The Aquarius Mudmaster 150/6 is a modular dredging and water processing system that removes sludge from waterways and silt ponds and processes out the solids, leaving clear water that will be returned to the waterway. The Aquarius Mudmaster installation removes contaminated sludge and solids from waterways, creating more volume of clean water. The solid sludge, heavy metals, and dissolved solids from the water are processed to a very dry filter cake, minimizing disposal transportation costs. In cases where they contain hazardous materials, these filter cakes can be disposed of using appropriate methods. If the chemical analysis allow it, uncontaminated filter cakes can be used in agriculture or other areas. The Aquarius Mudmaster can be used wherever sludges are being produced, in natural waterways or in different industries. It is compact, self-powered, and portable. This modular dredging and water cleaning system is transported easily over the road and can be used in areas with a footprint as low as 200 square meters or 2,150 square feet. The Aquarius Mudmaster is a modular system composed of 3 units. The Aquarius Amphimaster is a versatile amphibious vehicle to be used in waterways to prepare the dredging area. It is equipped with cutting and raking devices that can remove water plants, reeds, and other obstacles from the waterway. The dredge pump on the Amphimaster can pump liquid sludge up to a horizontal distance of 500 meters or 1,650 feet. The processing module SRS-150 is the heart of the system. The SRS module stands for Separation, Reaction, Sedimentation. It is capable of processing a water sludge mixture of 150 cubic meters or 35,000 gallons per hour by separating the coarse and fine material up to a particle size of 2.5 millimeters or 1/10 of an inch. The sand particles can be separated, processing the water and the sludge in the reactor, and finally sedimentation takes place. In case of a need, heavy metals can be removed from the water. It is fully contained within a 40-foot container, making a neat and yet mobile installation. The dewatering module, DS6, further processes the thickened sludge arriving from the SRS module to filter cakes. It has a capacity to produce approximately 9 tons or 6 cubic meters or 210 cubic feet per hour. These filter cakes are up to 75% dry material, depending on the consistency of the sludge. The 3 units will be transported by road to the working site. The Aquarius Amphimaster is delivered on a trailer and will be driven from the trailer onto the ground, appropriate tools installed, and from there directly into the waterway where the operation can start. The SRS module, installed in a 40-foot container, will be transported by a truck. A crane is needed to put the container onto the ground. The dewatering unit will also have to be transported by a truck and placed beside the SRS module. Approximately 200 square meters or 2,100 square feet of surface are needed to place the 2 units. The Aquarius Mudmaster offers many technical and environment-friendly features: increase of volume in a waterway, removal of heavy metals which can be found in waterways, reduction of sludge water mixture of up to 96%. Almost 100% of clear water is being returned into the waterway. Production of up to 75% dry filter cakes. According to the analysis, the dry filter cakes can be used in agriculture. Reduction of the volume of the 75% dry filter cakes by factor 2.6, compared to a dryness of only 40%. This means that more clear water is returned to the waterway, less transport capacity on the road, improved eco-balance. In lieu of 8 trucks, there are only 3 needed. Space-saving installation. A footprint of only 200 square meters or 2,100 square feet is needed. The installation at the working site needs 1 day of operation. It can be used to clean water in natural waterways and for remediating and recycling water in many kinds of industries. Waterways are constantly filling with sludge. Dredging helps to increase the volume in the waterway, allowing rivers to flow and consequently reducing flooding. Sludge in waterways also traps oxygen, killing fish and other aquatic life. Removing the sludge favors the consumption of oxygen and results in an improved life condition for fish population and the general aquatic life. Sludge in waterways may be contaminated by heavy metals. The Mudmaster system is a perfect way to extract them from the water. The Mudmaster process helps to clean the water and pumps it back to the waterway. Industries often cannot reuse their water due to heavy dissolved solids or other contaminants. The Mudmaster system can reclaim this water, allowing it to be used over and over and minimizing the amount of fresh water that must be used in these systems. Aquarius water management is the key for a cleaner environment.